Welcome to the Comedy Punch channel, you freaky funsters. My name's Andy, and over the next few minutes I'm going to attempt to make you laugh by telling jokes. Now, there's no guarantee I'll succeed, but I'll give it a go. So welcome to the Comedy Punch channel. Like I said, I'm going to take you a few jokes over the next few minutes in the hopes that you get a good giggle out of it. It's just my way to try and lighten the mood in these terrible times we find ourselves with lockdown and the pandemic. So let's get started. There's this nun, she's ordered a taxi. When it arrives, she gets into the back of the taxi and the taxi driver's looking at her in the rearview mirror and he goes, "Oh." She goes, "I beg your pardon?" He goes, "I'm sorry, sister." He goes, "But it's always been a fantasy of mine to passionately kiss a nun." And she goes, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry if I've offended you." She goes, "No, you've not offended me. Now, I can make that fantasy come true and let you passionately kiss me. But you must be truthful on two things." He goes, "What's that?" "First, you must be Catholic. And second, you must be single. I'll not be breaking any marriages or causing rifts." He goes, "Oh, that's good." He says, "Because I am Catholic and I am single." So she leans forward and plants a scorcher of a kiss on this bloke's lips. Well, the taxi driver's really happy, smiling, and then he just breaks down, sobbing his heart out. She says, "What's the matter? Why are you so upset?" He goes, "I'm sorry, sister, I'm going to hell, and I am." He says, I lied to you. I am married and I'm not Catholic." And she says, "Well, don't be too upset. My name's Kevin and I'm going to a fancy dress party." So let's carry on. So this is a guy in a London bar and he's sat at the bar talking to the barman. And then somebody taps him on the shoulder and he says, "Yeah, can I help you?" And this bloke says, "I can't help but notice, but your accent, it's not from round here, is it? You're from Leicester, aren't you?" He goes, "Yeah, I am." He goes, "Wow, I'm from Leicester as well." He says, "I thought I recognised the accent." He goes, "Really? What part of Leicester are you from?" He goes, "I was Pocklington's Walk." He goes, "Pocklington's Walk? That's where I come from. That's amazing." He says, "So in the centre of Leicester?" He goes, Yeah. It's brilliant. That's what a coincidence." He goes, "What school did you go to?" He says, "I went to King's College School." He went, "No, I went King's College School as well." He went, "What year?" He goes, "Well, it was 68. He goes, "Me too, 1968. Scott, how come we don't know it? This is just such a coincidence." Anyway, the other side, the barman's just cleaning glasses and his relief staff come in. And one of them walks up and says, "All right, Jeff, any news?" He goes, "Oh, it's going to be a long night tonight." He says, "Why is that?" He says, "The Hopkins twins are drunk again." Oh, you don't have enough for me yet. You know, it's a difficult time at the moment. We don't know how long this pandemic's going to go on with. We know the numbers that are happening. We're hearing the news all the time, which in my opinion are going out of the way to scare us to death with fear-mongering. But you people still need to stay safe. Please, look after yourselves, look after your families. I know you will anyway. But just take care of things. This hot weather kind of encourages to get together with friends. Please, try not to do that. You don't know who's infected and who's not. And I'd rather that you stayed safe and hopefully get a giggle listening to these jokes. If you are, by the way, don't forget, hit the like button. If you feel so inclined, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. That way you won't miss out on future jokes and future content. And as always, if you feel like it, leave a comment down below. It will help kick the algorithm into play on YouTube, and I do want to grow this channel if I can. So, if you feel so inclined, do all of those things. If you don't, I hope you still enjoy the jokes. So let's carry on. There's a priest, he's had his bike stolen, and he's like, "I can't believe it, I'm a priest, this is how I get round on my parish." So he meets the bishop one day, and the bishop says, "You look a little bit perturbed, what's the matter?" He goes, "Well, I'm not very happy." He said, I've had my bike stolen. He goes, oh, that's terrible. He goes, I know. That's what I relied on to get around the parish, so I could see the sick and the elderly and my parishioners in general. He goes, oh, that's terrible. You know what you should do? He goes, no, what's that? He says, this Sunday, make your sermon about the 10 Commandments. And when you get to thou shalt not steal, have a look around your congregation. Whoever looks a little bit shifty and can't make eye contact with you, I'll guarantee that's the person who took your bike. And just have a quiet word with them and ask them to return it. Everything will be sorted out. He goes, do you know what, Bishop? That is a great idea. I'm going to do it. Anyway, a couple of weeks later, he's having tea with the bishop again. And the bishop says, oh, how did you get on with your bike? He goes, oh, I've got it back. He goes, I told you, you see. All you had to do is the 10 Commandments. When you get to thou shalt... He goes, no, Bishop, no. He says, I only got as far as thou shalt not commit adultery. I remembered where I'd left my bike. What was he doing to remind himself where it was? Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Listen, everybody, please stay well. Keep doing the washing the hands, using the hand sanitizer, and keep yourselves healthy, okay? So, be happy, be healthy, but above all else, take care of yourselves, because if you don't, who will? Goodbye now.
Oh, this you crazy mother...